Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Kenny Lofton.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. LeMahieu's got it. One away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things. And as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Big Daddy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
First offering on its way. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Cutter misses.
Dude, are you serious, man? I can't stand this shit.
And he misses again, ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second,
Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
As a look, now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact.
What the fuck, man? Of course, I get the right-handed pitcher when it's not even the game I gotta win. Okay.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live. Tyler Chatwood gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hara has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter and the 4-hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the 5-hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
Here's Michael Brantley, and he hits it hard to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Oh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off, but as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes, and if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Matt, that's an 8th pitch at bat. Look at these pitches right here. fouls him off. He's staying with them, but he's in a great rhythm.
What?
As he's seeing all these pitches.
God damn,
Finally,
man.
He gets the pitch he wants, and whack, base hit. Great job.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting 7. Shortstop.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Parra will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting 8. The
Coming to the plate
4.
now, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Now to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know, the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And another foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Shortstop Trevor Story.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In is Gerardo Parra. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Well, fuck me.
And Beltre
Come here,
will make
me.
the catch to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Number 7.
Number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Got him.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance.
right fielder,
Kenny Lofton.
Kenny
0 for 1
Lofton.
for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 73.
Can't catch a fucking brain.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Big Daddy. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Home,
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
And he'll dive back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Yeah.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Parra sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run. Matt Bush takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now at the plate, Ryan Hennigan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Tony Walters will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Colorado.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 to final.
Thank God, man. Trying to keep above my head instead of going under. And I'm trying to keep above my head instead of going under, instead of going under. And I'm trying to keep above my head. You say, don't you know? You say, time will tell. You say, take me out.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Patriots and the Rockies. Dallas attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. And this goes right through him. And how about
run.
that to start a game?
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
First pitch on its way. Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it hasn't.
LeMahieu with a great stop on to first, and they turn
Man,
the double
dude,
play.
are you fucking serious?
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Big Daddy, trying to get him started again following the double play. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That's
Swing,
so
and
gay.
that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Parra is over, and that's the third out. So no runs on. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ.
And that's in there for strike one. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carlos Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Very weakly on the ground, but it
Man, why
gets
am I
foul.
swinging at the stupidest shit?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Here is a ground ball.
Of
now
course
for the
he's just
shortstop
chilling
to
right
the
there.
right
Of course
second.
he's right
Throw
there.
to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Hit back up the middle.
Of course he's just right
First
there.
for route number 2.
Second baseman just on lock everywhere, right there in the middle.
Third baseman.
Not letting nothing go
So
by.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's
What
up
the
above
fuck are
the
you
zone
doing,
like that.
man?
He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that's over. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And behind the plate, Yadi Molina. See all that gold? He's wearing it for a reason. He can frame it, he can catch it, he can call the game. He's got great footwork to make the throws. You better be careful if you lead off first base. He'll stray down there and drill you. He'll get you. He will. I'm telling you. He'll pick you off.
Into the windup and the pitch. Trevor Story is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for Dallas.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Sent on the ground out to second, and it's through for a
he
base
wasn't
hit.
there to
They'll
make
have
a
the leadoff
play.
man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off there.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez
Forever,
is there to
man.
put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Number 7 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Blackman's after it. He's there to make the play,
God
and
damn.
that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
Now pitching.
And we are tied 0-0. Matt Bush gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Gerardo Parra stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Fielder, Gerardo.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring in the catcher Ryan Hennigan. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Tony
Your
Walters
attention, please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chatwood, number 14. Tony.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Jose Ramirez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gonzalez coming on. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as we take a look at ball 1, 1-0. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Molina is under it. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
Number 28, third baseman, Nolan
Garen O'Day
Arenado.
takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Nolan Arenado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now.
First baseman, number 12.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Here's Michael Brantley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Parra has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 29, Adrian.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2. I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parra sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
4, catcher, Yadier Molina.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gonzalez coming on, and that ends the inning. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Riding in once again, Ryan Hennigan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Freeman in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ian Desmond will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready on 0-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Scott Oberg takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Hunter Pence will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0 now to Pence. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Arenado. Bill gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Hannigan has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting, number 73.
Ready for another shot now. Babe Big Daddy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Parra makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score.
Pitching,
Cody Allen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Charlie Blackmon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 28.
First offering on its way. Nolan Arenado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the runner on 3rd, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, You have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Ramirez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More. Mike Dunn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Oh my God.
See the feast or famine stock. And there is Mark Reynolds now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a lead.
Shortstop, Trevor.
Brett Cecil comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and it's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Lofton coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in the at.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Hennigan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes sometimes.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Pat Valaika will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Big Daddy is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Rougned Odor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Hannigan gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go down. Carter Capps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Lofton is there, 1 away.
Right fielder, number 5,
Carlos Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ramirez racing back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Patriots and the Rockies. Dallas will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, after it is Blackman, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple.
Well, talk about starting the game with a bang, boys.
Yeah, Matt, there's a reason this guy is leading off tonight. He can flat out fly, as you can see here. He squares up on this thing and kicks it into high gear for a triple to start us off.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first.
Of course. Of course, man. Of course that would happen.
Stepping into the box, Babe Big Daddy. Runner still anchored at third base. One away now. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra has it in his tracks. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
First baseman number 5.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner 3rd and 2 gone. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Blackman is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
In there at the letters 0-1.
They just don't want me to beat this fucking team.
This one's down to third. Beltre's there. And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network.
Leading off for Dallas.
In now, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
That's inside. 2-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first to be inside.
Damn, oh my God. What the fuck?
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down second base at DJ LeMahieu. Talk about overlooked. Now, this guy's won Gold Gloves, and people don't even know about it. He's got tremendous range, great hands, makes all the plays.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom.
Coming into pinch hit, number 7.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's his swing, and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Matt Bush is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch on its way. Mark Reynolds swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate.
Man, god damn. Turn around.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kenny Lofton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner.
What the fuck, man? God damn it.
And there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
This is so much bullshit.
Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air to left. Parra has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone
They
now.
just don't want me to fucking win this game against them. They don't want me to win.
Digging in to try it again. Babe Big Daddy. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball is down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Here it comes on 3-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Hennigan. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Moving under it, Big Daddy looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Tony Walters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Chatwood, number 14, Tony Walters.
Aaron O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swinging a liner back through the box. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to enter the game and gets a base hit. That's a cool thing.
Snap throw to first. Not in time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Moving under it, Ramirez. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Grounded back up the middle, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
And he'll dive back in. To third. Arenado has it to second for 1. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whip, but a good slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. To his left, Pereira. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado becomes out number 2 this inning. Mark Reynolds is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one.
Leading off for Dallas, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Molina's aboard a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Hunter Pence will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hunter Pence.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder,
ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hannigan finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. One hit. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Gerardo Parra is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Lofton is there. 1 out.
Up next for Colorado.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Hannigan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Ian Desmond will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Scott Ober takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez looks up. Gone into the home bullpen.
Oh, yes.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. No problem here. 1 away.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Now batting, shortstop, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2.
The batter, number 4, catcher.
Ready once again, Yadier Molina. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 0-2 to Molina. Swinging a soft liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, here's the second baseman, DJ Lam.
Leading out for the Rockies, second baseman
Cody Allen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Cody Allen.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on
What
right
the
there,
fuck,
man, they're
man?
falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 2-2 one more time. lifted into the air out towards center field. Big Daddy is there. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play.
Safe? How?
It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark them here.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had the freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs. He's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Brett Cecil answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And not in time as the run scores. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was
struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
I got a feeling in my gut. Why? I'm gonna bust a baby nut, so why? I'm gonna bust a baby nut. Bust a baby nut.